Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome again to Mathematics and I. It is your favorite presenter, Jeff Nando, and today we have a question that we are going to be studying. So sit back and relax. The question says if n permutation 3 minus 6 into the bracket of n combination 4 equal to 0, find the value of n. Now, how do we solve a problem like this? First of all, you need to know the formula for permutation and also the formula for combination. The formula for permutation and permutation. R is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial. And the formula for combination and combination. R is n factorial over n minus r factorial. Okay, now in some cases, you can also say n combination r, okay, is n permutation r over r factorial. It is the same thing because if you should circle this out, this alone without the r factorial is permutation formula. So if we should take this as a permutation formula, it becomes over r factorial. So this formula and this formula, they are both the same. Okay. Now that we know the formulas for combination and permutation, what is the next thing we are going to do? Let us solve the question. Now we have n permutation r minus 6 into the bracket of n combination 4 equal to 0. First thing we are going to do is this. Minus 6 combination that goes to the right hand side of the equation. And so what do we have left here? N permutation 3 is equal to, if the negative sign crosses the equality, it becomes a positive 6 into the bracket of n combination 4. Okay, now let us impute this into the formula for permutation. Now we have n here, so here still remains n factorial over, we have n also, n minus r now here is 3 factorial. Okay, that is all. Now equal to, what do I have now? We have 6. Okay, open the brackets. Now we have n. Our n for combination is also n, so we have n factorial over, what our r is 4, so that we're writing n minus 4 factorial 4 factorial. Okay, using this formula. We are not using this formula. Okay, now without wasting time, let us see what we are going to do next. Now, here becomes n factorial, okay, over, okay, n minus 3 factorial equal to, now if we should open the bracket, 6 multiplied by n factorial will also give us 6n factorial over, okay, over, what do I have? The denominator n minus 4 factorial 4 factorial. Okay, now what we are going to do next is this. Let us cross multiply in order for us to remove the fraction. So we have a straight line. Okay, now if n factorial should multiply n minus 4 factorial 4 factorial, we are going to get n factorial, okay, n minus 4 factorial, n 4 factorial. Okay, are you with me? Now equal to, if 6n factorial multiply n minus 3 factorial, we are also going to get 6n factorial into the bracket of n minus 3 factorial. Now let's try to cancel out. N factorial cancel out n factorial. Okay, are you with me? Now here we have n minus 4 factorial, and here we have n minus 3 factorial. Now this is what I am going to do. First of all, here becomes n minus 4 factorial. Now 4 factorial simply means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, so now 4 factorial becomes 4 times 3 gives us 12. 12 times 3 gives us 24, and 24 times 1 gives us 24. So we have 24 here. Now equal to, here we have 6. Now I have n minus 3 factorial. Now n minus 3 factorial can also be written as n minus 3 n minus 4 factorial. Are you with me? It can also be seen as n minus 3, n minus 4 factorial. Now, why did I include n minus 4 factorial? So that n minus 4 factorial can cancel out n minus 4 factorial. Okay, it's as simple as that. So what do I have left? 24 is equal to, if we should open the bracket, 6 multiplied by n gives us 6n, minus 6 multiplied by 3 gives us 18. So what are we going to do? We're going to collect like terms. Now when minus 18 crosses the left hand side of the equation, it becomes a positive 18. So here becomes 24 plus 18, 24 plus 18 is equal to what do I have left now? 6n. Now 24 plus 18, okay? Alright, now 24 plus 18 gives us 42. So here I have 42 is equal to 16. And of course, for us to get the value of n, it means n has to be the subject of the formula. So if we should make n the subject, if we want to make n the subject of the formula, it means we have to divide both sides by 6. Here becomes number 6, and here becomes number 6. And when 6 should cancel out 6, n becomes 42 divided by 6 is 7. So it means the answer to this question is 7. This is how you can solve problems on permutation and combination. So you see how simple this is. If and only if you listen, you will see that you will understand perfectly all that I've been explaining. So class, we have come to the end of today's episode. Thank you for being with me. Keep on watching Mathematics and I till we meet again in our next class. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and also don't forget to comment. Bye for now.